Alright guys, welcome back to another video. That tire there obviously got the whips back on. I got them mounted differently this time. So nothing really new going on today. I messaged that guy that messaged me on the fat tire on the green one. Yes, I messaged the guy that messaged me yesterday about the green fat tire. I asked if he made it in town and, what time he was thinking about showing up because I want to go do some Christmas shopping. And hey, Brandon. At least now I know he's still coming through town somewhat because he lived over here too. He lived in alright, so the yellow house is here that we're looking at on the other side of the playground. That yellow house. Where he lived, Brandon lived, he lived on the other side of that yellow house, so he was the second house on the right from the corner. So then I messaged the guy this morning just asking if he made it back in town yet and what time he was thinking about coming to look at the bike if he does. I'm not going to hound him to buy the bike. I'm not going to do that. That's not how you sell shit. You get the word out and you be like, hey, I got this for sale. I got this for sale. I got this, and this for sale. These are the prices on this. The green fat tire is $400. The Iron Horse is $150. Because I just dropped the price on that. It was at $275. I dropped it down to $150. Then I got the aluminum dry case or whatever, or mod case or whatever that I bought originally for the camera to fucking mount the light, which I didn't like. So then I put it for sale and I bought the Camel one. Sorry, I had a dry little tickle in my throat. And then I got the Eastern bike seat that I got from Danny Boy that I originally ran on the Haro. For sale too. I'm asking $25 for the case and then $25 for the seat. So I want to get that shit sold, and I keep getting a guy that keeps wanting to fucking trade parts for a bike. Or parts off of a bike or whatever. I keep ignoring them because I don't want to trade nothing off of mine. Because I want to build mine. I want to make mine a custom. And I don't know a whole lot about mine. Like, I don't even know what the spindle or what size spindle it is for the crank. I don't know if it's a 19, a 20, 22. I don't know what it is. What size it is. All I know is that it's a Fit Bike Co. Thinking Hango signature crank set. 175 millimeter crank arm length. in like 8-line drive. And if I still had the Haro crank arm, the Haro forged crank arms from my Haro, I'd see if they'd fucking work on there, and then I'd go bam, 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 and send them with the Haro, the chrome ones. But then I'd have to sandblast them, clean them up, sand them down, prime them. And then paint them and, sand them down lightly again, paint them. And then fucking put them on. So because the crank arms were originally black, and then I painted them gold when I painted the bike green and gold, which was a mistake. Because I would have had the fucking bike today, but that bike was starting to get hard to deal with too, because costly to deal with too, because I kept having to put bearings in it, and I put a different crank in it. I bought a different wheel, different tires, grips, which I gave to a friend of Keegan's, my brother. And I sold the bike right after that. I kept the wheels, then because I had the Hoffman, and I just kept them for the Hoffman. And then I sold the Haro without the wheels. Dude bought it for parts, which, whatever. Made money on that. And then had the Hoffman. Rode that for 2 years, 3 years, something like that. And then I bought the green fat tires, and Dad told me, hey, you got to sell the Hoffman. I said, okay. Sat on that for a week for sale, and then sold that. Yeah, you can probably tell it's cold because I'm wearing a Carhartt. So I sold the Hoffman, whatever. Rode the Reed, the green fat tire. Iron Horse went up Dad said, you got to sell the Iron Horse and the Hoffman. I said, okay. So then I think it might have been Dad's idea. I don't remember. He's like, how shitty is the bike at Grandma's? I said, pretty shitty. The front wheel is like really bent, like to the point that it's going to be really hard to repair. Tires were balled about, ready to pop. Shifting was all out of whack. And all that and whatever. So then we put it out by Iron Horse out by Grandma. I deleted the ad. And then rode it out there for 2 years. Or it's been out there for about as long as I had the green fat tire. Or as long as the green fat tire, and then now it's for sale again because I don't go out there and ride, so, which is a good thing. Well, it isn't a good thing because the bike's getting sold and I don't really want to sell it, but kind of need to. So if you guys know anybody in the Green Bay area that's in the market for a fat tire or a cross country mountain bike, let me know. So I'll see you guys in the next video.